more. And coming up this Saturday is considered Small Business Saturday, and it's one of the largest shopping days of the entire year. And it's one day that encourages you to get out and shop small, which we're all about here on Good Things. And one shop that'll be ready for you to get out and maybe get some Christmas shopping done is ARTcetera in Hattiesburg. And joining us today on Good Things is Miss Tasha Messer Williams, one of the co-owners. Hey, Tasha.
Hey, how are you doing today?
I am doing well. I know you guys are going to enjoy a little bit of turkey and dressing, I'm sure, this Thursday, but then, heating up for one of the busiest shopping days of the year, which is this upcoming weekend. So tell us a little bit about your shop there, ARTcetera in Hattiesburg.
We specialize in local artists. We have lots of different local artists throughout the store. That's not necessarily just to say from Hattiesburg, but around the state and surrounding areas. We've got people that do pottery, jewelry. I've got a girl, Recycle Renee, that does these beautiful sun catchers and wind chimes. We've got wood turners. All sorts of different kinds of artists. Besides that, of course, we sell high-end gift items, as well as we have a garden center as well.
Why is it so important for you to source out maybe local artists or other small entrepreneurs who are trying to, get their crafts or get their talents out to those who may want to purchase it?
As an artist myself, that was always kind of my dream, was to have a place where artists could house their goods and people could find, the most unique, handcrafted, handmade items that are available to them. And in the state of Mississippi, we have an amazing amount of talent here.
I was going to ask, is it hard to find enough artists around town to maybe fill up your walls and shelves? But it sounds like, Tasha, you don't have that problem.
We do not have that problem at all. We find our artists in different ways. Sometimes they find us. Other times we find them through the various different little, art festivals and that sort of thing throughout the surrounding area.
You mentioned you're an artist yourself, which you are a phenomenal artist, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Looking through some of your drawings, or are they drawings or are they paintings? Because they look like they could be either.
I do both. Some are drawings, charcoal, pastel, and just regular graphite pencil. And then I also do watercolor and acrylic paintings.
So I have a 9-year-old who's big into drawing right now, and she's trying to figure out all the shapes and make your basic things. But I can't imagine, which I'm sure she can with work and practice, I'm not saying that, but to see where they started, to see maybe they grow into an artist like you and some of your portraits that I saw. Where did you get the bug? How did that transition? Or were you always just that good that early?
Like you said, time and practice. That is definitely the key when it comes to anything, any type of art, really. You work through it, and when you make mistakes, you figure out not to do that again. I did go to Arizona State University for my degree in fine art. And along the way, I've had different mentors that have really pushed me to grow and become the artist I am today.
Which I think it's multifaceted, Tasha, because I saw, too, where maybe you lend some of your art to some fun and unique gifts that may be there at the ARTcetera. But then also it feels like there may be some commission pieces where you do something more personal or intimate with drawing of a portrait or maybe just a photo. Explain kind of where's your niche. What do you do most?
Oh, absolutely. The commissions is my niche for sure. I do lots of portraits of people, of course, but I do a lot of pet portraits as well.
Really? So what's the most common pet that people want a portrait of?
Oh, a dog, for sure.
I'll have to say, us dog lovers.
But not to say I don't do cats, too.
Well, our producer, Rhino, he's smiling over there because he's a cat person here on Good Things. I'm the dog person here on Good Things. Okay, how does that work, Tasha? Do people just connect with you and then give you a photo of their dog? Or if they want, or cat, I guess, or other animal, I'm sure you're not opposed to that as well, to maybe have that special gift?
Right, exactly. Basically, I just need a good, clear photo. You can bring that into the store or you can send it to me digitally. It doesn't matter. And then we just kind of go over the basics of, the size that you're looking for, and then what medium would work best, meaning if it would be better as a drawing or a painting. Right now, the big thing that I've been doing is pet portraits on ornaments for people for Christmas.
How fun is that, Tasha? I just feel like in a time where we could use a little bit more cheer, having those personalized or individualized gifts is just something that, will be talked about all year long when you go to open them around, the Christmas tree coming up in December or anytime really during the holidays. Now, I'm going to guess that maybe these aren't your quick kind of turnaround gifts. So if we're excited about what we're hearing on Good Things, Tasha, what's like the lead time of you and making your portraits?
So I currently am no longer taking painting portraits for Christmas, but I am still taking the drawings, and I'm still taking the pet portraits on the ornaments as well.
How do we reach you for that?
Same way. You can reach us through our Facebook page. You can call. You can send the picture via text if that's easier for you. Any number of ways to get that done.
Well, let's go back to the everyday shopper. I mean, we're coming up Friday and Saturday as two of the biggest shopping days of the year. We really talk about shopping local here on Good Things. It's such, an important part of spending your dollars where it turns around and goes right back into the community. And there at ARTcetera, I mean, you guys are located there in Hattiesburg, and you're helping also other small business owners through the arts. Do y'all have any good things coming up this weekend that we can get out and maybe take advantage of?
Oh, absolutely. With Black Friday and Shop Small Saturday, we've got a huge store-wide sale that is 20% off store-wide. There are a few exclusions, of course, but pretty much that includes almost all items in stores. So it's definitely a good time to come out and shop this weekend.
What inspired, I think it's you, and I think you own ARTcetera with your mom, to sort of start a small business from scratch? I mean, that takes a lot of effort and sort of vision, especially when there are multiple maybe gift boutiques or, places to stop and get, certain kind of trinkets. What did y'all have in vision for something different?
Well, again, really focusing on the local artist was kind of the biggest thing at first. Again, being a local artist myself. And then my mom and I, just over the years, have enjoyed going to various gift shops or art festivals or galleries. And, we just really like to find that really special, unique thing that you're not going to find anywhere else. And that's the sort of thing that we have here at ARTcetera.
Well, where are you located there in Hattiesburg?
We are on Highway 98 at Lake Serene. We're a big log cabin.
Oh, you can't miss you there at all. Well, Tasha, I wish y'all nothing but the best this coming up. Shop Small Saturday, as well as just beyond. We've got several that are interested in the pet portraits that you do. I feel like I might have to get a porch cat ornament for Rhino in maybe next year, 2022 birthday, but don't tell him. I mean, he's listening, but but we'll let it be a surprise then, because don't think just this holiday. I know you mentioned you're cutting off, certain things coming up. I mean, we're right here in the holiday season, but man, you've got, next year and birthdays, and I think giving a gift of an ornament or a special token of something special to me anytime is definitely sort of a good thing. Do you have a personal Facebook page where we can go and see your art or whatnot?
Just on the regular ARTcetera Facebook page.
All righty, Tasha. Well, I appreciate your time here on Good Things.
Yes, thank you so much for having me. I enjoyed it.
Y'all carb up, because you're going to have all the shoppers come Friday and Saturday. You're going to need your energy.
Absolutely.
All right, that's just a reminder to you all to get out to your main streets, get out to your small and local shops coming up, not just Saturday, although Saturday is Shop Small. If you want to learn more about that particular holiday, there's a great article over at SuperTalk.fm. You can find it there. But basically, just be wise where you're spending your hard-earned money this holiday season. Our local shops and businesses need you the most. So anytime you can shop small, it will pay it forward. So we're moving on here on Good Things. So stick with us. We got more for you coming.